Dot.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages. This is
Carrots.
your favorite, greatest commentator, back with another episode of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders Dynasty.
There you go. This is classic.
And today we have a four-way
That's-
QB battle. We will also start our season, but first we gotta set up a recruiting board. I took a look at a few players that aren't on our prospect list. We didn't move in star rating, but we also don't have any options for 4 stars. We will be going for a bunch of 3 stars again this year. Just like last year, we're going to hope we have a great season to be able to bring in 4 stars. We were really close last year, but I'm pretty sure we missed out on the edge rusher and the running back in the transfer portal. We did get 1 in regular recruiting. So we're hoping one of these guys will be this year's 4-star for us. And let's take a look. We have 500 hours. We're going to take a look. 54 catching. So this contact seeker, 4-star, does not catch a football. Oh. Well, that was quick. 88 speed, 91 excel. Good break tackle. But you don't get to know it's trucking as a contact seeker? Or am I blind? No, I'm not blind. But good break tackle, really good carrying. I'll definitely give him a look. I'm not overly sold on him, but he's not bad either. David Swift. The brother of DeAndre Swift.
You.
What I said.
Mecca Banagu. Cornerback boundary. See if we can find more gems. Already 93 speed. So we'll come back to him later.
He has us getting swept by the Bengals. That's not happening.
We're going to go after him. We got Paris.
We own Joe Burrow. It's
Briscoe.
not happening. He throws like 900 picks against us.
Another corner. Welcome everyone joining. Good catching. Good excel.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking
Good
about.
finish. And he's also going to be a guy. Yeah, 4 stars are looking good so far this year.
They're probably like
Ty,
2
Sean
and a
Hart,
billion.
really high finesse moves. Good strength.
Why can't we catch a ball?
Good tackle.
I kind of miss the TCU wide
You
receivers,
got you
dude.
beating Cleveland one and Cleveland beating you the second time.
Yeah, 5 and 11.
Too. Yeah, we're going to want all these guys.
He has us going 6 and 11. That's what I mean.
Another thing is, I made sure they were all high deal breaker grades.
This dude always gives us terrible records.
So now let's take a look. With 340 points, we spent 160 on.
I want to see
4
the Steelers
stars.
go 6 and 11.
We have an athlete here, an East-West playmaker, and Sua Savage. What a name, Sua Savage. But Swift here is proximity to home, so we can go for more running backs, which we will need to, because Yates is a
Taylor
senior.
Swift.
It is DeAndre Swift's brother, thank you. David Swift.
Taylor Swift as a man.
Well, who's
Alright.
on throw DK the ball though?
East-West
Aaron
playmaker.
Rodgers?
He's not horrible, but he is very raw and would take a while to be interesting. Championship contender, but he wouldn't stay too long. But it's also easy to grab because of the schools going after him. So we'll definitely just try and get him for free. I highly doubt we would have trouble facing the schools I just seen. Antoine Murphy, another one. A Will Lurker linebacker, so we'll definitely take a look at that. Hopefully we get some speed out of him. Because linebacker is definitely a position we want to look at long term. Jelani Duvall. We're going to try the Lurker attribute this year. Thumper kind of, you see more like 77, 78 speeds. Can we get some athleticism on this team with these lurkers? A Mike Lurker too. We have a lot of people that are looking at smaller schools, so that's really, really good. Let's look at all the firsts for right now. Athlete, power rusher. That'd probably be nice. Power rusher. 6'4", 292. He'd be a D tackle. You can always keep looking at D tackle. JUCO sophomore. We'll come back to him later. Not really as interested in JUCOs as we were last year. Dual threat QB, we're not interested. We have our 4-way QB room at the moment. We will look at a pure runner though. 1-star though, no.
I'll join in on CJ in a minute. I'm just gonna recheck my board.
Julius,
Whenever you guys are done with all that stuff.
I hate you.
Gritty possession guy. How do you already have access to 3-day early access for pre-ordering the game, good sir? 6'7", well-rounded right tackle, I feel like is a must grab. Alright, so we have a few more guys. Low run block.
You notice that? I don't know if you ever got spiked there.
Hey, no problem, man, no problem.
I did. Mine was fine last time.
Mine wasn't.
Antoine Murphy, playing time. Duval. We didn't put a scholarship on. That's important. Bars will do last. Can we get some athleticism out of a linebacker? So right now, we know basically their man coverage, one dude's tackling. We'll put more in Murphy. Yikes. Jelani Duvall's not horrible, but still kind of too slow. Alright, so the guy we're going to go after is Woodside. I really don't see Bars being any good. I think he'll just be easy to grab. Might as well get him. So now we are going after. We have 1 2-star, 1 2 3 4 5, or 4 3-stars and 4 4-stars. We're gonna start pretty easy there. We have 35 points to go, but that's not gonna really do too much. I say we're just gonna find some physique guys, some 6'5" or speedy wide receivers. Let's search by wide receiver, Tennessee, and then
Should've.
speedster archetype. Let's see if we can get some speed.
Yeah,
at wide
Typhoon is my one pending invite MRC.
If MRC joins.
Good to know. Right now I'm streaming. I'll join when I'm done.
Well, no, I said Typhoon is my one pending
talking
invite.
to
That's what I said.
Trent.
Oh. And I just invited Mr. Knobbly Slobbly. At some point I have to get on Trent's account and load up the game so I can
Hopefully
actually
Matt
invite him.
Wiseman only really could potentially be fast guy in Tennessee, but he's also 6'3".
You look like a snake.
The most athletic yet. He is well rounded for a speedster. So we'll hope this works out.
There's someone out back. Grandma's
This is our
got
board.
Charlie out there. Go get my pooch. Bunch of one back there. He's touching my pooch.
It's kind of well.
Yeah.
Well-rounded. Alrighty. So can we get into practice? Because we have a...
Her dentures would fly out.
Let's
and
look at our
cross the floor.
schedules. Kansas, Marshall, New Mexico State, Nevada, Missouri.
There was one time she was talking to my
Very
other
much
dog, Silky, when she was still
good to
alive,
go.
and
We
she
definitely
was
have a
talking
good
to her, and
chance
her dentures flew out and hit my dog in
of
the
a really
face.
good record, but we also don't have the team we
Yeah.
had last year. If we did
Dog was
this
like, "What the
last
hell?"
year, we maybe could have went undefeated. Have the same schedule. Kansas is no joke
I
compared
have no
to us,
idea off the
though.
top of my head. I have no idea off the top of my head.
Emeka Banagu,
But what?
I don't think allowed us in.
Okay, hold on. Re-invite me when
I'm
Savage
pretty
is
sure
done.
that's the 93 speed guy, too.
I'm gonna go
Yes,
into the
it
shooting range and try and get my
is.
aim on a little bit.
Right now, we're not in any contention for these 4 stars.
Don't be trash.
I'm not really interested in Tyshawn Hart. 8. He literally has more than 9 scholarships right now. We just literally went 1 week. Matt Wiseman, guy that we're definitely interested in. 6'3", 87 speed. Sua Savage. He's definitely interesting. He's not the greatest, but he's not bad either.
Alright, come here. Get this thing off you.
We'll give him 40 points. Duval, we have to fight Buffalo for. Excuse me.
Mr. Hurricanes, Buffalo Bulls, Dynasty.
Yeah. One
Did
guy
you watch
we're
any of that?
actually really interested in is Dennis Golden. Yeah. More early on than the end of it. I haven't even been keeping up with the Miami Marlins. Alright, right now we'll go like that. Matlock actually will get 50. Even though I don't want to do that because we need to expend points on new people. Because we only have 8 targets. I don't know if we're going to get all these guys. We want to have the same class. I say let's go Artez Howden, get a JUCO up in here. He's not the worst. Get that scholarship in. Now that one of our corners didn't work out, and potentially not this one either. So 4-way QB battle, can we? We can. Here we go. Let's look at the team. Before we go into practice and set up this battle, let's show the team off. We have Johnny Boudreau, projected starter, freshman recruit of last year. He was a wide receiver with Gadget, and we moved him to quarterback with 87 speed, 87 throw power, but he has 56 short, 61 medium, 67 deep. He is in the last spot of starting this year, but hopefully we can develop him into a good QB, because he's not going to have any accuracy. I don't know if he will become a starter. He doesn't get much of the points, but he does have good throw power. He could be a decent backup, but eventually he might move to a running back or wide receiver position again, because that is not good grades. He just has great athleticism. He could be more of like a wildcat QB for us, because he has 69 throw on the run and 67 deep. So we can eventually maybe throw a deep ball. But it's not going to be good enough. He only gets 3 boosts to accuracy and 3 to power with the 87 throw power. But he can be athletic as all hell. He still has 2 more quickness points and 5 more elusive points. So he could be a fun little quarterback for us, but he's not going to be the greatest. So I'd put him over here right now. I don't think we are really going to go with him, but he will have an opportunity in this QB battle. You got George Kamala Harris. Another freshman recruit with good athleticism, 81 speed, 83 agility, 83 throw power with 70s across board and accuracies. He has a good chance of becoming the starter. He only has normal dev for a 3-star. A little disappointing there. He's not going to get crazy amount of points and become a draft pick in a few years. I wanted Boudreaux. Oh, they put Boudreaux back at the top. Okay. For doing that here. I gotcha. He is impact, so he will get some good points and at least be good enough to get some upgrades in the offseason. But then we have transfer portal recruit from Nebraska, Kason Wiseman. A pure runner with really good athleticism, decent throw power at 85, and his accuracies definitely need some work. He's a junior too. So it's either now or never for this guy. He might want to leave again if he doesn't win the job. But he's only a 69 overall. He only went up 1 overall point when we boosted him. And he's only a normal dev, so he doesn't get a lot of the points. He can still grow and throw power, +8. But he's kind of all said and done a little bit. He'll get 30 points and we'll be able to do some quickness and throw power. He doesn't have good accuracy. And then our only quarterback from last season who was redshirted, Stanley Anderson Lofton. This dude is underrated in my opinion. 68 overall, redshirt freshman. He has high 70s in accuracy, except for his deep throw. He has 86 throw power with 1 more upgrade there. His one problem, and what we really have a big problem with at quarterback right now, no one has long-term ceilings here. So that is very good to know that we will need to go and try and find a quarterback. But I'll probably do that more in the transfer portal again. Next up, you have Tyquan Yates, the senior. Kale Middlebrook, the number 2 running back. Jarius Shaw, who will definitely get some playing time. I did not mean to do that. I'd honestly think of Shaw here at number 2. With that 90 speed, 95 excel. Yates has 90 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 98 change of direction. He is going to be a beast in the run game this year like he was last year. He's getting the full trust this year, too. Shaw is a really good receiving back, too. 77 catching, 77 catching traffic, 77 short route, 71 spec catch at a running back position. Tanyan will be redshirted. He is a guy we brought in. It was a little bit annoying throughout the recruiting process, but we did get him. This season, our number 1 wide receiver is Kason Stokes. He had a few reps last year. He was redshirted the year before Wheaton stepped in, but he has 91 catching, 93 spec catch, 82 catching traffic, 82 short, 78 medium, 81 deep. He's going to be a beast for us this year with 91 speed, 94 excel. And he's only a sophomore, too. So we're going to hope he doesn't leave us this year. He's a sophomore with 79 overall, really good stats. And he still has a lot of room to grow in the route running perspective, so, and IQ, so he can honestly potentially be a draft pick into the NFL when it's all said and done for him here in college. Next, you have 2 juniors, OJ Neal and Tyree Patterson. And then you have Warren Gilliam, the gadget guy that we recruited last year. Also a route artist with 84 speed, Antonio Marsh, who has really good medium route running, but we're going to have to worry about his athleticism. And then, this season, I definitely want to get Juan Boss in there. It's going to go... Wait a minute. Juan Boss. Why? There we go. It was just glitching. It's going to go Galloway. Oh, because Galloway's the fullback. There we go. Poticher will be the fullback. You'll have Galloway, our last year starting tight end, with Juan Boss and Daughtery or Tipton. They're both seniors. We like Tipton. Daughtery's not a guy that we really care about. He's a blocker. And then Ujongo we brought in. Brandon Best is playing left guard, 82 overall. Our center position is very, very weak. But we do have Butler here. Unless he's the right guard. No, we can put Butler in. At center. So our line is somewhat improved, but it's also struggling in the same right. We had a really good line last year. Only giving up 9 sacks in 13 games. Charlie Collins, 83 overall. This man is going to be a future draft pick. Sophomore redshirt, 83. He was a great transfer portal bring in. Jide out of the series, 82D tackle. Another guy we really liked in the transfer portal. Jairus Goodman, another transfer portal grab. Senior redshirt. Will be holding a starting position here. Lucas, I definitely want to give that starting spot to with Goodman. We're going to switch it up. The Sam's going to be... Byard? Who had that 90 zone coverage, low-key? Not here. Marion Bailey. Well, he's already starting another position. Oops. Is he the Will? Marion Bailey? Okay. We did get Frank Calamati. A signal caller. Kenny Green. Taiwan Christopher will start growing at the Will spot. We'll put him there. Marion Bailey. We'll put him there, and then Goodman and Lucas as our 2 linebackers. Cornerback. One of our best players now. Ben Hanks Jr. We fought East Carolina for him in the transfer portal. He has 90 speed, 91 excel, 93 agility, 98 change of direction, 83 man, 77 zone, 82 press, 90 catching. This dude is going to be a baller for us. He's only a sophomore too. And he doesn't hate us. Someone that does though, Trayvon Farrell, our other big corner. But he
not with it.
Could be the slot guy. Because compared for tackle, it's honestly actually going to be, I don't know, Damian Savage? Because we don't have tackling corners. But Pharrell, we're going to probably put at the 3 spot. Star is going to be that 2 spot. Donovan Star, 92 speed, 94 excel, good change of direction, 96, 81 man, 82 zone. Just need to work on his press coverage. This dude could be an absolute dog for us as well. Our corner room looks really, really good for the future because Star is what? Only a freshman, 79. A lot of potential there. And then DeJuan Lane, our biggest pickup. A future draft pick into the NFL for sure. 86 overall free safety with 93 speed, 96 acceleration with gold workhorse and bronze blow up. He has really good zone coverage for being a deep safety. Really good tackling, so he's going to make all the open field tackles. Good catching. He is so good. 89 pursuit as well. Cody, stop. Go. Go. Stop. And then we have 89 speed, 92 excel. Box specialist Zach Lutmer at strong safety will start this year. He was a guy we brought in from the transfer portal, and he turned out kind of decent. Not as good as what DeJuan Lane did, but he's also star dev and ready to be the leader of this defense. And it's still the same kicker. The same 63 kicker that literally had a 92% kick rate and a 100% field goal attempt, like PAT attempts. He's a 69 now as a sophomore. 91 kick power, 89 accuracy, just no awareness at 47. Our punter is 95 kick power, Ashton Logan as a senior. And we have Kane waiting for next year. He did want to leave, and we did tell him to come back, so we will have to start looking at our special teams a little bit. But now, it is time to see who we will be starting. Week 1 against Kansas. Last year, Nicholas Vadiato was our quarterback, and he was amazing. Started the whole year and had a legendary, record-breaking passing yard season for Middle Tennessee State. He will be missed, but now it's time to look at the future of the QB position, and we start out. How it's going to work, they will have 5 plays of the same play, so we're trying to choose a play right now. And they're going to have to hit every single wide receiver. This is also a good look at the wide receivers, too. I don't like this. I want more of like these, yeah. I'll just do like cover 3 sky. So Bordeaux. We'll have to hit every single wide receiver and we'll assess it. That was a very accurate ball. We're giving 1 for 1 on that one. He doesn't statistically have it. He went for Patterson. That was just a little late. 1 for 2. Beautiful ball. Boudreaux.
Charlie, so play nice.
Oh, the lob. And it's going to be picked off by that corner. Alrighty. And now the scramble drill. It's not going to work out for Boudreaux. We'll give him a shot up the middle. That was my fault. I'm not assessing that one. And it looks like our line could struggle this year, for sure. Boudreaux, I would give a 50% grade on. Here we go, Wiseman's turn. He's the most like
He's
prototypical
walking around just waiting for him to start.
Vadiato. I will give that to him.
You?
That was perfectly
Where's
put
the
ball.
fifth?
Just not caught.
I'm not having a fit.
Why?
That won't be given to him. That was good area, but just not hitting the tight end at all. That was a good put ball. His hit will give him another throw to O'Neal. This is a hard one right here with the guy we have at corner. He's so good. Our secondary is going to be phenomenal this year. Just another little throw, and he missed it. I'm going to give a 25% grade on Wiseman right now. He doesn't look like he is going to win this job at the moment.
Give us bait.
George, actually, we have to do the scramble drill right there.
I'm so tired of seeing Villa, it's not even funny.
He looks mobile enough, but not going to change his grade off of that.
I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
We still have 2 more QBs to go, and we're gonna three-spot ball and just leave it there. George Kamalu, freshman recruit. He's gonna hit Stokes right in the hands. I'm not gonna hate on that. I'm gonna give him to him, just like I've given everyone else that. An interception, so 1 for 2. Other QBs have been able to hit that pass a little bit better than he has. That is a perfect pass right there. 2 for 3. Can he go for the lead right here, somehow beating our best corner? Can he put it right on the money? No. Now he has a chance at the QB scramble drill.
See what kind of text messages I can get today, shall we?
And that doesn't get a point.
Our teammate came in text.
Now, for the longest tenured guy on the team, you have Lofton. Mr. Anderson Lofton. Well, this looks like Colts jerseys, and he's wearing number 18.
No, second boy, you got the siege.
Peyton Manning. Good ball. Perfectly hit Galloway right there. He's 2 for 2 right now.
Bro is commentating his practice.
He's gonna hit Patterson perfectly. The longest tenured guy here, and looks like he will be facing Kansas. Can he get it? No. That corner's just been phenomenal. I'm not even mad, but he will not get the point there. And now, the QB scramble drill. And it's going to go nowhere. Alrighty. So we will give the beginning opportunity to Anderson Lofton. I will say, it is subject to change. But that also gives Boudreaux the redshirt opportunity. Kamalu will play the third string. Wiseman will be the backup, who was hoping to get a starting gig here. That's why he went from Nebraska to Middle Tennessee State. And he has not gotten the job yet. Like Spice and TCU.
Yeah, I started for almost the entire season. I just left. I couldn't stand that offensive line.
Are you a redshirt senior now?
No, I'm a sophomore.
I thought you were struggling there for years.
1. And then the second year I started. Oh, there's a frost.
Okay.
Let me swinging into a window.
So
without
let's
looking
set
down.
the rest of the depth chart. We already did Anderson Lofton. We also do have to do our red shirts. Gilliam is an 81 overall slot. We'll give him a chance.
Stairs.
No tackle.
Oh my god, there's two of them.
Slot corner star.
I thought he was going to stay backed off, but he didn't. He pushed. That's what I
I think we'll
mean.
give it to Savage.
I've been getting super swung lately. It's been really annoying.
Sub linebacker. I'm fine with what we got right now. Yeah, Collins and Byard. I don't really like that one. What about... It's not Aiden Butts. Why does he have so many upgrade points? I forget what our opposite side pass rusher is. Not Tion Robinson. Not Damian Miranda. Ramen. It's because of his athleticism. We will honestly.
He
That's
fell
not
into a frost mat, didn't he?
bad
I
spot.
think I heard it
Byard's
snap.
good. 79 finesse boost.
That's unfortunate.
We have our. Wait a minute. Oh, Gadget will be him. That makes sense. Okay. Patterson.
I'm interviewing him.
Power halfback will be Middlebrook. And Shaw. Third down running back's going to be Yates and Shaw. Long snapper, we don't really care too much about. Logan's good. Tanyan, I don't want being a kick returner. I'd rather Yates be it. And our gadget guy. Yates.
What?
And Shaw kick return.
Who was supercharging over?
And we did it all. We're good.
Who's that?
We are good to go into Kansas.
Well, even then, it's one of those things where it's easy after to be like, oh, I should have done this. But when you're in the heat of the moment, sometimes you're not thinking about that. Oh, I think is that Fuzz?
Our opening year game is going to be our hardest game of the year, ladies and gentlemen. And we just have a impromptu starting quarterback right now. We don't even know if this guy's going to be our starter all year. This is going to be interesting. We are higher overall, though, than last year. And we nearly beat Nebraska. Or I think it was Wisconsin Badgers. My bad. My bad. The quarterback we got was Nebraska. Bop, 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 bop. Do your stuff. Hi, Bella. I didn't mean to hurt you. Bella.
There's like 3 of them right there.
Hi, Bella.
Are you sure that's not Fuzz?
This is ridiculous.
Alrighty. We're underway. Spicy gonna watch?
No, I'm playing Siege. Sounds an awful lot like the bunny himself.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a team from the Big 12.
Where did Capcam put his traps at, bro?
The Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And the Kansas Jayhawks are ready to go to war. This is our biggest chance of getting in the top 25 this year, if we even have a chance of that, because of our weak schedule. But this is a year to develop our team. Oh my God, Yates feels so quick. Anderson Lofton's going to need Yates on his side. But right there, nothing to gain.
You know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want.
This is a full game.
The guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step in as a senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Stokes, we're going to need you big this year. Marsh is out there.
His heart and soul into the off-season workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to...
We didn't set our red shirts. We'll do it after this game and hope they don't go on red shirt.
I'm really excited to see how he plays in this one.
They're messing with Stokes right now. There we go.
Wants to throw on third down.
Yates. It's a good move.
It's a game of first down.
He's going to get a lot of yards this year. I can already tell. He looks good. If you get him in an open space, man, he's going to be hard to bring down. Very horrible block by 75 there. Our line seems like it may not be the same as last year.
The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season,
O'Neal can't hear us now.
It can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being
Good tackle by Kansas. They're trying to contain Yates, and I respect it.
And you hear it all off season, and you see it every year.
Yates gets a lot of our touches per season. There we go. Can we get the blocks? We do. Once you get Yates in an open field, he's getting yards. 3 catches, 22 yards already for the running back. And now we have a chance to look at Middlebrook.
Let's do it.
He doesn't look that bad. I like him better than Hunt Jr. already. Thank God that man transferred.
Oh, mamacita.
Yates is going to get blown up. They've been playing a really blitz-heavy pass rush. We're running the ball, so it's been hard. And we're going to get hit, but we're at the 42, so we're going to go for it here.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
We've seen O'Neal open.
Quarterback gets hit, just on the same page with his target.
Yates with a big go up and grab a catch. That's going to be a change of pace right there. And since they've been wanting this running back, I feel like we could get Patterson open here. We're going to get good 6 yards. They played that very back and just closed in. It was a very good... These guys know how to play defense. Ooh, excuse me. Anderson Lofton is at his best throwing short routes, and they know that. They're going to blitz, and the pressure of Lofton is going to yeet a ball into the end zone when it was a drag route. Good throw there to Patterson. Patterson's just going to get out. He doesn't want to get hit. We have a long game.
Nice job there by the receiver on the outright.
Long season too. We're going to try a different run here. Yates is just going to get blown up.
Yeah, in the hallway.
We're having a big struggle in the run game right now, and that's not good. That's how we change our pace.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on second down.
Nearly picked off, but Patterson comes down with that. He's been getting a good amount of our looks so far. What a catch by Patterson! He's not even a high overall. He's not even in our top 3, I don't think. Bringing out the new tight end Juan Boss. Let's see if we can get Patterson here. Nope. But Yates, nearly but not enough. Still at the goal line. Our line has been struggling against this Kansas Jayhawks D-line. Oh my God, 3rd down. We're gonna have to pass this in.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
What are they doing there? Galloway's gonna be easy touchdown. That man's had a great Blue Raider career so far, Tavian Galloway. And now, we used up most of the first quarter. We go on defense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4.
And we're going to stop him with 4 yards. We have a new look secondary across the board. And I'm actually happy with it.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Good tackle there by number 42. I think that's the redshirt junior, the crazy last name. Kolomanji or something like that.
Let's have a look at the stats.
Is this
Now to see if these guys can get
the start
back in the game as we open the
of a
second
big
quarter.
year? 3rd and 5. Can we stop the QB pressuring them? We're going to man up Savage. Goodman. Oh! Stokes Jr. couldn't get to the ball. The QB was hit, but they get it. And we're going to blow up that play. That's the D tackle.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker.
Or no, that was Biard.
Tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees
Our rush
run,
end.
He's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on.
Big catch there.
That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
First down.
And the Jayhawks are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to
Play action's going to work. No, it's not. Oh, we couldn't turn our heads around. What a double. Moss. 2 of our corners were on that guy, and he just mossed us.
He's behind the bar, Savage.
Oh, that's not
Ace has
good.
like no health.
now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Off play action.
We're going to do another play action.
Finds his man.
Lane misses a tackle there.
Him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Trying to make sure he gets down.
Be stopped for no gain.
Jadarius Morris is injured.
Man down
That's
on the
our
play
D
as
tackle.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score. And they
3rd
need
and
one more
inches.
yard. Turning to the running
And
game.
Goodman's going to stop it.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense.
And they're going to kick a field goal here. And we're going to go up 7-3. Stopping them at the goal line is clutch. Anderson Lofton back out there.
Might be changing.
In the first floor garage, Savage.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's
Big catch right there for Anderson.
Across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Lofton looking good so
They'll snap it
far.
on first down from the 35. Wants to throw on first down.
There you go, Marsh. 84 speed. Was wide open on the drag route.
But he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Oh, the scramble there was just not going to work out there. And he had him wide open downfield.
Looking to throw again.
But you'll hit Stokes there. Stokes has amazing catching stats. Amazing catching stats. He's going to be a big-time player for us this year. And Patterson's looking like he's that Miles Butler type this year.
To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And after a lot of passing plays, we're going to run it here with Yates, see if we can get something.
His numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job
He's
by the
just
defense.
not getting the best.
I knew it.
passer now.
I knew the name immediately. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like him. I knew it. I knew it.
What? What?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Yates.
4th and short.
A couple of yards short of the first down.
I say let's go for it. Let's try and get 2 possessions over
Make
1.
a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but
It's 4th and 2.
short.
We're going to give the freshman an opportunity, and he comes down with it.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Another few yards for Yates. He's not had the best of games.
Before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat.
What a catch by Stokes!
Works his way to the 40.
That was not even open.
Have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense.
The Jayhawks calling a timeout here.
Late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to.
There's one in Bakery. I
Down to
whiffed
the
my
goal
shots.
The 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act.
And Yates is going to get in.
Down he goes. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
I think you love
And we're going to go 14-3. I did not mean to do that.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Scanning the field. It's McMillan.
Oh, Byard was looking for a pick right there. And we're going to get the ball back with 1:13. This is our chance now.
Options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
Hunt is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down.
And the first sack is going to happen right now.
And they get home and they get him at the 21. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21.
Yates
really.
is going to have open space.
I haven't set it up since I started
Swerve
streaming.
in. First down. Timeout.
That's been a while.
To the 41 with a first down.
We'll start hurrying it up, but I didn't want to do it there. We're not trying to rush our quarterback yet. Our brand new, off the red shirt, Anderson Lofton.
Why not?
Top on first down.
Yates is going to lose that ball.
Why?
And the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the
I told you,
passing
Damian.
early and
I know there's a safety there.
I told you.
Just not able to
He's
hook
going
up
to watch that.
And
Oh, they're going to stop Patterson there. 3rd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally,
You can hear Lofton.
the defense just had enough. I think they said, you know what? You can
Texas.
throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And that's going to be broken up. 4th and 10. We will punt the ball off. That's a little disappointing that we couldn't make it 21-3.
Huh.
They're going to try and get it downfield, I feel. They're going to run it.
brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on
Good
that
tackle. 15 seconds.
calls timeout to stop the clock.
big sack. Are they going to let it go to the half? They will. We've played great in the first half.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And yes,
We have a lot of passing yards, but the rushing yards have not been there, but that's also because of the sack.
when you consider the length of some of these
I feel like we're somewhere in the 30s, actually.
analytics guy, but I do know this. The team
But it's been a full passing game, and we've came out with more points than them. We stopped them at the goal line. We've stopped them on 2 possessions in a row. And we've been holding the time. Trying to get a big win against the Kansas Jayhawks here with our brand new QB.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
Here we go, Middlebrook. Look at him go. He's a running back. Playing special teams. And he made a massive tackle right there, stopping him at the 15. And we're going to get Lane down low. They're going to get a 3-yard play. We're trying to use that athleticism for a sack there. Now you have Savage there. Oh, Goodman nearly picked it off. It bobbled out of the hands of the wide receiver.
Batty.
Buying some time. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the
A first down
before he stops. The Jayhawks come to the line.
off a QB scramble.
Coming out on first down with the
What a shot from Fenrir.
The pressure of Goodman has been great.
He's
been
in
a
there, Damien,
great
in there, he's in
addition
there,
to the
he's in
middle
there.
of that defense.
some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a crease.
Boom! Goodman!
Down quickly after a gain of
Really starting to show up in this game.
and the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
3rd and
To
6.
the air, it's McMillan. Now he's going to break the pocket.
He looked to try and stop the QB. That was a good scramble by the QB.
At the 43. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the
Yes, sir.
Martell can stay there.
Hearing isn't your problem. You need to learn to aim.
Getting the spy going is definitely a smart thing. We're putting it on Collins. Collins is athletic. We have Lutmer here in a linebacker spot. Big tackle for number 15, Orlando Williams.
defense has kept them
Running.
and this offense just can't
What are you gonna do?
not to get the first
3rd and 14. We're going to continue to spy. He's going to have to throw a pass here.
their friend. He'll off
And they're throwing one up.
side.
And they won't be able to get it that time. Good pass breakup by Lane,
Fourth down.
our captain of this defense.
Will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Here we go, Yates. Wasn't able to break free. We'll start at the 14. And now, it's going to be time to just start moving that clock again.
10-yard line.
Up 11.
Looking for a physical attack from the
Just nothing getting open.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Let's see if we get to the outside with Yates.
Got stuffed on
And get a
first
gain.
down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him.
It's not going to work.
Down for a loss of a couple.
The defense was trailing going in at halftime.
We've definitely beat them in the possession time aspect.
They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Galloway with a big catch, and he's going. What a catch!
But he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Anderson Lofton's been nice so far.
Action drill in practice against air. Chunk play after
Oh, here we go. Yates breaking free, but he doesn't have the full athleticism.
first down.
on that play. He could have been gone.
Especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but
That was a big run right there.
Savage, if you want to try and back up, I'll try and protect you so you can get up here and get some heals.
Yeah, he's starting to get hurt. I say we switch up running backs for right now. Not QB. We're going to put Middlebrook out there. And then we're going to put Shaw in the third down running back spot. See how this works out.
It may start paying some dividends.
After picking up
She's I hit her a little bit.
Middlebrook.
Take that hoe.
the give on the inside. And
Nothing there.
we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Patterson's going to get a good catch. He's going to swerve through. Nice catch there for Patterson. Up to the 28 on the Kansas
She's
Jayhawks
right in
side.
Cigar Lounge, right at the door getting ready to go in the hallway.
Keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead. They know you're going to run it. But you
And
Bucks
that
first floor.
just
Savage, you're
slipped
about
out
to
of
see
his
him.
hands. Thank God
Yep,
it's
he's
not
in that
there.
room.
We're going to relax on the throne for a moment.
last play call by the offense.
Often's been fine.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Oh, look at Middlebrook! Break that tackle!
Defense finally makes the stop.
That's a big key for the
7-yard
defense.
gain.
You got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third.
And they're
downs
going to stop
manageable.
us. We're going to take the 3 points. We've been good. We are now up 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions.
Protected Savage so he could get back the room and get healed.
Off play action on
Who won us the round right there? Savage. I kept him alive. I kept the guy that won the round alive. That's what I did.
Broken up there.
Mhm.
That was Star on that side.
the play action fake.
I was willing to die there if it meant you got upstairs to get healed.
Star's going to miss a tackle. Big gain.
49-yard line, and they'll
I think I'm going for the Caniac.
the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
He said,
Yeah, that was big tackle by Lane.
Justin's on.
Communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, that was bad.
They are finding soft spots.
They're starting to move downfield.
He's got it down to the 25.
Going into this fourth quarter.
Winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
it's good.
Looking to throw, it's McMillan.
Big breakup by Goodman again. That man has been all over that middle side.
Middle Tennessee is on top. And they are
He's looked really, really good for us.
starting to the end of the third quarter.
A lot of people think that Goldberg's going to win and Seth's going to cash in on Goldberg. A lot of people think Seth is going to cash in on Goldberg. That Goldberg's going to win.
I think it's gonna be the opposite. Gunther wins and Seth's gonna cash in.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
It's a Renfear.
Back to pass.
Redbeard.
Lane blowing it up, and that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to get a tackle there. Nice tackle by Hanks Jr.
Stop at the 5-yard line, but they
I missed it.
And the Jayhawks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. A first down run.
And the
Did
running
Legion
back's
throw a
gonna
goal
get
mine outside?
nowhere there.
Down for a loss.
Continuing to try and move that clock.
And I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do
It's
it.
not moving much right now.
Is the right down to do it, but now limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that long.
And they're gonna get a touchdown. Their first of the game here in the fourth quarter.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Now it's a 1 possession game. Thank God we went with that field goal.
Effective in the red zone.
Well, these aren't the guys that are.
It would have been nice to score a touchdown on that drive, but you can't do it all the time.
You can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, and be a blocker in the running game. And now
And here we go, Shaw.
Make that big play.
Gonna have nowhere to go.
Something a little more
Good kill, Damien.
Oh, that goes 5
I'll do a little
HPs
gadget
and
player.
Blizzard.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
That goes so low.
Looking downfield on first down.
The Breezer.
Caught behind the line.
That's gonna go nowhere.
He's there to make the stop.
Let's go. There's that go.
In reverse, losing yardage on that play. Working well behind
Backstairs
the
with-
on second down.
Let's go.
So Trent, about that thought we were gonna lose thing,
Struggle
huh?
here in this fourth quarter.
Let's go.
What happened? You said we were gonna lose. You said we were gonna lose.
And they're gonna ball back.
My
Hey,
knees
Gad.
are kicking in.
Oh God.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
I'm up to silver 3.
To throw.
Jeez, must be nice. I'm still bronze 1.
Big sack.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the
More
39.
likely
Why does she sound like a black mom?
Forward after the big loss on the last play.
Come and get some Dana, baby. Alright.
Gaining that QB, but they do get a pass off.
YouTube, I did not take it that far. He did not me. Twitch, whatever you are. It's just us four still.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that immediately. Like I was wide open.
Up to you. It's up to you.
Give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the
Broncos country. Let's ride.
gets rid of it.
The QB just absolutely destroyed us right there.
Texted who?
We need to do something big.
I'm gonna try to be like, heck no.
They've gotten 2 quick touchdowns here in the fourth quarter. We have contained them all game till the fourth quarter. They're starting to break free.
That guy is so
I want to break free.
matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight
And
ends
Shaw's gonna get nowhere.
down there in this red zone.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep.
Come on, Stokes. Barely misses it.
Incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here.
Tried a deep downfield pass. He will hit Patterson for 3rd and inches. 2-minute warning.
Shabinya.
Middlebrook gonna get a nice.
Why would we
first
want
down
more?
there.
Why would we want more
They're
plats so we
gonna
have to
lose a
face
player.
worse people? That's the only problem with that is adding him is gonna make us have the games we had yesterday. We had like 3 plats and 2 golds. Not fun, Charlie.
Good catch there by Middlebrook.
Hey! Get back here! No. You don't need no chicken. You don't need no chicken. You don't need no. You don't need no. You don't
3rd
need
and
no
3.
chicken.
Injury to Jason Brewer.
Chicken. I want the bread. I want the drink. I want eggs.
Charlie.
And O'Neal's gonna get wide open. Big catch up to the 46.
I want the Dr. Pepper.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't remember.
You sat down on the ground for something to do something, and she knocked it over and started drinking.
That's a big stop right there by them. We're gonna chew the clock here. Get it down into a good spot.
The clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that.
Oh, that was the. Come on, Patterson. Or come on, Lofton. That was a big play we needed right there.
Wow, Justin joined, bro.
Wait, what? Oh, oof.
That's going to be
You
an
done
injury
effed up, Trent.
timeout for Tavian Galloway.
Trent, you're fired. You're fired! Fired! Dummy! Yeah.
2nd and 6. They have to call their
Dummy.
timeouts.
Yeah. Dummy. Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Humberflube or whatever.
Mr. Humberflube.
Fire. I beg your pardon? Fire!
The line just closes up.
They're coming up with an animated one of that. Yeah, it's not like that one, but it's just
3rd
animated.
and 5.
It comes out. It comes out. It comes out the same day as Scream 7. Scream 7 should change that because the last
First
time they
down,
tried to
Middlebrook.
compete with a kids movie, they got absolutely murdered. And everyone thought Scream 4 sucked because it didn't do good in the box office.
And we're going to have a chance to win this game right now.
Not that type of anime. It's just like it's a cartoon version.
Like nerdy freaking faggots.
You have 2 people streaming and my mic's on.
Using the quick game. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds.
Damien and MRC.
And we're going to kick a field goal and win. We just beat the Kansas Jayhawks 20-17. What a start by our redshirt freshman QB, Stanley Anderson Lofton. 69.2% completion percentage, 264 yards, and 1 touchdown.
It's pronounced Tuba Rao. It's not pronounced Tubero, it's Tuba Rao.
But we're going to get a victory here. It's going to help us a lot.
Finca's first floor.
Hopefully the 4-stars start looking at us now.
They're coming up main stairs.
Lofton has definitely won his job right now.
And someone just got their foot crunched by a crunch mat. Yeah, Savage got the fuser downstairs.
Alrighty, let's look at what we got here. We faced the FCS schools, so we will be simming that one for sure.
This is machine gun.
We got David Swift, Paris Briscoe.
Not trying to tell you what to do, but
It's not out of range.
You can't tell them what to do because your mic's off!
But Tennessee is going to be a hard one to get Briscoe on. Swift has a chance. It's not there yet.
I don't want to tell them what to do.
Proximity to home, Tennessee. Duval, Jelani Duval.
There's only one camera left and it's downstairs. Alright?
Dennis Golden. So all the 3-stars were looking pretty good other than Duke Bars. Honestly, we'll
So
let him go
Ellie's
for
getting a 96 All-Star card.
and get 60 points going. Artez Howden. I honestly like a lot. So now, let's go find a quarterback for the future.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns returned. Oompa
First, we'll look at
Loompa.
4-stars that don't have people locked. Open Alabama, we have an opportunity.
Sweet
I don't think
home Alabama.
we beat Oregon out from. So we can't get a 4-star QB this year
Why not?
because they're all locked.
Why?
I swear to God, Spice.
Why do you swear to God?
Yeah.
I'm running iron sights. I'm running nothing but iron sights all day.
Terrell Droge
Why?
Watch me.
and Garrison Babcock will be our first guys we look at. We'll also look at Frederick Jennings.
Watch. It's gonna be meta. It's gonna be so good.
I'm surprised if you get a kill.
It's going to be so good.
So good.
Huh?
It's gonna be so good.
I'll be surprised.
Let's clear us some points for this week. Savage, we're looking pretty good on. Matlock will leave. Dennis Golden, we'll keep it like that. Wiseman, Matt Wiseman. The brother.
I'm so ready for Dynasties to start, dude. Ready.
No, I'm kidding, not the brother, but same name as our backup QB, our junior. '81 speed, 80 throw on the run for Terrell Droge. '81 throw power, 78 throw on the run for Garrison Babcock.
Oh, cock.
Good speed and excel for the future in Frederick Jennings.
Frederick.
And good throw on the run.
Iron sights on this gunner is ugly.
I'll put 10 more points into that.
This gotta be some of the ugliest iron sights I've ever seen in my life.
No accuracy there, and yeah, it's gonna be some work. Make these guys good.
3 times.
It is what it is.
They're in freezer. At least 2.
Alrighty. So now we have Middle Tennessee or FCS Southeast. First, we're gonna do our red shirts because we didn't do that last week. We're gonna start with quarterback. We're gonna redshirt Bedreau, redshirt Tanyan, redshirt Carney. Not giving anyone their red shirts. Damian Miranda can get a redshirt spot. Rahman's not going to get redshirted. Kropog is going to be a part of this team. Komatangi plays. Lucas plays. Bailey plays. So Wells can get redshirted.
What? I was even,
And we'll leave that. We'll leave that. We'll leave that. Alright. Only a few red shirts this year. And now Middle Tennessee. Can we get an easy win over FCS Southeast? Hopefully.
Backstairs.
It looks pretty good. We are 2-0. Another hot start to Middle Tennessee. Our playing style for Lane is not good enough. He's a high risk of transfer, and that's not good. Donovan Starr, 2 interceptions, 4 tackles, and a deflection. Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week. Let's look at the schedule. How well did we win? 31-16.
She was screwed anyway.
Looking at the
She
stats on the
got
year so far.
F though.
2 touchdowns, 1 interception for Stanley Anderson Lofton. Yates with 160 yards and 4 touchdowns. Patterson 13, 121 and 0. Stokes 8, 104 and 0. Galloway
just
has a
hate banning
touchdown
Savage
and
right now.
O'Neal has a touchdown. 1 sack given up for Butler at the center position.
Yeah, but
We have 4
Well-
TFLs already for Abasiri and 3 for Goodman. Our kicking has been perfect so far, and our punting's been good.
Let's go, baby.
So a great start for Middle Tennessee.
Let's go.
And now second for David Swift. We're just having to try and beat Georgia Tech,
Grease frying shotguns.
which is definitely possible. Briscoe's is still possible. We're fighting Tennessee for him.
Yeah, right.
60 points. I think we give scholarships to all these guys and see where we land. So 45 points remaining.
Yeah, don't be afraid to shoot my Goyos if you have to. Like, shoot 'em.
And we'll see who we start pursuing.
I'll flip this right here, so
Outside of that, some other guys that we haven't looked at. Fullback Jason Kramer, I'm not interested. Angelo Larson looks pretty free. We'll do that and 15 points on him. Start pursuing him. Can never hate on a 3-star D tackle. That we're already first interest for, and we haven't even messed with him yet. 1-star Morris. Joe Cower. Contact seeker and north-south receiver. We'll give it an opportunity to look at. Alrighty.
They're pushing hard. They're in kitchen.
they just swarm small tower bad.
And now we have a play offense only game against Marshall, who's a 69 overall school while we're 74. Let's hope we can get another really good win out of this and take it on to 3-0.
Huntington, West Virginia, and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall.
Anderson Lofton's been great so far. It won't be this year that he
Oh, his
overtakes
ammo on both guns.
Vadiato, but
That's
he has
unfortunate.
taken the starting job and ran with it.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA,
Push
the
forward.
Tennessee Blue Raiders.
Jay.
From the Sun Belt, the Marshall Thundering Herd. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Cross.
Alrighty. We're going to do a play here. Or blitz Goodman. Another TFL for Jairus Goodman. And we're going to get the ball early on here. Here we're going to be able to try the arm a little bit more of Anderson Lofton.
To the air on first down. Looking to the
And we're going to do a first play. Look at
Don't shoot me.
Galloway! 21-yard catch.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
First play of the game. He has such good hands.
Yeah, I have it too. I don't have it on my gun, but I have it. I have it, but I don't use it.
That safety doesn't have to choose here.
You need it to clean up that dookie aim.
Oh, Neil burning. Touchdown!
I said you need that toilet paper to clean up your dookie aim.
2 plays in.
Ooh, ooh.
The junior transfer portal OJ Neal burnt his man and caught it for a 41-yard touchdown. Lofton throwing some beautiful passes to start this game.
Trying to have time to react. And you not using sights is what's killing us.
And we're gonna stop him again and
I have
have
2
great
assists.
field presented or position.
So shut up. I'm hitting people.
7-0. We're gonna keep this air raid going. Tipton with an opportunity there. A guy we like a lot from last year.
Garage.
Lofton moving out of the pocket, getting some yards. Good play for the redshirt freshman, Stanley Anderson Lofton. He's going to hit Galloway in open field. Galloway's having a game right now. 5-yard line. And we're going to run one with Yates here. Continue to make it easy on our freshman.
Cav. I thought she was outside
Yates
with
is
someone
going to break
else.
free to the outside. Easy touchdown. He's so fast. Taekwon Yates.
How'd she get back over to me that fast?
They're going to try and make a play on our defense, and they're not going to be able to. We're looking really, really good right now against Marshall. We'll give Yates another run. Big run right there. 7-yard gain. We're going to relax Anderson a little bit. He just had a great start to the game, and Yates is gone. Big gain for Taekwon Yates. 17 yards.
Who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out of space. Nope, right down the
Big run, 2nd and inches. 9.5 yards there.
Great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
As they get set to snap, they just about to reach the end of the quarter.
We're going to have to run it again with Yates. And the first down. First quarter ending, we're up 14-0 against Marshall. 94 passing yards and 48 rushing yards in the first quarter. Our defense is coming in nicely again. We spent a lot of our points, recruiting points last year on our defense in the transfer portal, and it's working out.
Yeah, hate ban. Hate ban.
What a throw, Marsh! Was open with his 84 speed.
There's a reason that is called the pocket sniper.
Damos.
Bro, that's how you know. That's how you know you're not an OG Siege player. Everyone knows. Every OG player knows that the SMG-12 is a pocket sniper. That's his nickname, the pocket sniper.
That thing is so hard to beat.
SMG-11, whatever, they're the same thing. They just look different. And one has a few extra bullets. That's it. That's the difference.
A lot of people use the 12 more now. That's meta.
The SMG-11 used to have an ACOG on it. Pocket sniper.
And Marshall will get a touchdown here.
Well, while you're doing that, I could probably log on the Trent's account in my 5 real quick, load up college football so I'm able to invite them.
They're going to chuck it up to O'Neal again, and it's going to not work out. The
I think he just
first
needs to load up
incompletion
the
of the
game.
game for the Blue Raiders.
The Tuscan Raiders.
I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running.
There's
Oh,
a
you're right.
minor
I was
league
gonna
hockey
use-
team named the Roadrunners.
I'm stuck with a sight this round. I was going to use the iron sights on the F2.
They're going to stop us. They're trying in the second quarter.
Pocket sniper.
We're going to get 10 points this quarter. We got 7. So now you got Stokes, who's a beast. Let's see what he can do. He's going to burn his man. And he's gone. This Marshall secondary has not been able to stop our wide receivers.
Right there, yeah, there was one right on these stairs.
28-10 going into halftime. That was a mismatch play right there.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete.
Guys in the backfield now.
Anderson Lofton, 2 touchdowns, 177 yards.
I gotta be able to trust you in the pass game. I gotta be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're gonna catch it, and I can depend on it.
Oh, Yates is going to drop it with the footsteps around him.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make
Try to hit the side of it.
ball right in his hands, and that is a
Easy throw, easy catch for Galloway. The first down merchant.
Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it hard on you as a defense. You got to guard long.
Galloway with another big gain. This man is a receiving demon in our
I
conference.
hate these guys. I actually hate these guys.
Stokes is being pressed again. They brought him up. Come on. If it's accurately thrown, it's going to be a touchdown. 35-10 against Marshall. It's getting ugly. They did not scheme up well against Middle Tennessee.
Looking downfield on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Nearly picked off. What a hit on Galloway. That ball popped up in the air. And he's going to see it again. O'Neal burning their corner
like the
for
Doc
a
Bentley.
touchdown.
Not a fan of that one.
Marshall's getting whooped. Sorry about it, Marshall.
I picked Legion.
What just happened? Fumble recovered by Jairus Goodman. That man's a baller.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
42-13.
Wants to go up top.
We're going to scramble. We're going to hit the guy in the middle of the field. Patterson, nice catch. 332 for touchdowns
Say Hulu?
for Stanley Anderson Lofton.
No, you can live without Netflix. Netflix sucks.
This point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
Good game for Taekwondo.
Just watch the top 10 moments. Go to the
That man
Instagram.
has durability issues.
The whole show on there.
He's got a huge lead. Obviously, you're gonna
And that's the biggest knock on him.
just be aware of the clock.
Yeah, there you go.
don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just being safer.
He's going to get a first down there.
Like you saw right there.
Keep that clock rolling.
Execute, you gotta be aware, but you've got this game in hand. So
We are trying to fight for a top 25 spot this year,
First and 10.
potentially.
Wants to throw on first down. Flush down.
An easy throw to Yates. Yates is burning. Yates is going.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get to
That was a touchdown-saving tackle right there for Marshall.
great trust in
Yates was flying.
Why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, just taking care of the football.
You might just be the worst football commentator of all time. You have no enthusiasm. What's wrong with you?
Start running the football, run the clock.
It's 42-13, guys.
So,
Run a dirty half-dozen plays.
get excited. It's your team, bro. Get excited in MLB. You get excited in 2K when there's squash matches.
The sweep
What's squash matches?
I guess it wasn't really squash, but the Waller Osprey thing. You gave good reactions to that.
A good reaction of hating it.
Well, yeah, it's a good reaction.
Here we go,
Oh, yeah.
Anderson Lofton. Gonna hit Yates again. He's looking for 400 passing yards right now.
He's on backstairs, backstairs.
2 minutes to go. I don't think we'll do this play. We will.
Damien.
Yates.
Damien, you didn't hear those? She had like 3 over there.
Breaking news, they score yet another touchdown. That's hilarious.
Hey, we got kills this round. Let's go. I said we got kills this round. Let's go.
And 48 seconds to go.
I got one, then got shot in the back by Warden. I got like 28 points that game.
Another pass. 412 passing yards, 5 touchdowns for Stanley Anderson Lofton. This man won the QB job after being the only man that from last season is on the team this season.
I'm about to log onto your
QB
account for a minute.
position.
So I might kick you out of the party.
And they're going to throw one up to Galloway. He tried for it.
I'll be
Lofton's
right
trying
back.
to break some records right now.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, Galloway's all alone. He's running for it. What a game!
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their
485 passing yards, 20 out of 26 attempts, 6 touchdowns. We destroyed Marshall, 56-13.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing
76.9% pass completion percentage for the redshirt freshman. He's balling. Hopefully that's a single game record for Middle Tennessee.
But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
485 yards is a lot of yards. Single game record broken. The single game passing yards record. Congrats. That is big for Anderson Lofton's development. In his 3rd game of his college football career as a starter, he's looking like the future of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Wow. Now he has 8 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Everyone got off.
At the moment, I guess. And we'll go on to the next week where we will end the episode. Swift is still second. We're still kind of close. 3-0. Jairus Goodman had 6 tackles and was Defensive Player of the Week. Stanley Lofton, Offensive Player of the Week, also broke our record for most passing yards in a game. Alrighty, so with that being said, we have to go look at some upgrade points, especially for Lofton. I feel like we'll have a good bit. He has 4. To get another throw power is 13. We can make him more elusive. Or just make him a little bit more aware. I think elusive, we can always get that 2 points eventually. He doesn't have the long-term ceiling, but right
Okay,
now,
loaded up the
until
game.
that job's taken from him, he's
We're gonna
been
see if I can
wheeling
invade
and
him.
dealing.
Oh no, I've already logged out of my account
And
3
now
times.
looking at recruiting.
And out of his account 3 times. Oh, maybe
We
it
do
didn't
get
kick him.
Rashid.
Well then,
We are
I thought I was
pushing
going
from
to.
Larson. We put 25 on Larson and 25, or at least 15 on Rashid.
No, I thought I got on a game. Oh no,
We
because
don't
I did. I
even
got
know
on
if we're
college
gonna
football.
Get some of the other guys. But Matlock is in his top 5. And he wants to come here. I don't think we need to schedule a visit right now. I think we are in good contention for him.
I am so ready for Dynasty to start. Doo-da, doo-da.
We took the lead on Briscoe. We need that top 5 to happen as quick as possible.
There it is. Trent has been invited. We have 1, 2, 3,
He
4,
wants
5
to
of
come
us
to
in
Middle
here.
Tennessee.
We have 5 of us in here. We still
If he
need
gets
Salvage when
playing
he gets the
time, we are
game.
hard selling immediately.
And I think we're really ready. We're ready to go almost. Typhoon still needs to join.
Down to 5 with David Swift.
Knobley can
We need
join.
to schedule our visit. He is
Yeah,
cheap
we
too.
we only need technically 3 more people, and we're good to go.
Briscoe. Schedule our visit. Wasn't Briscoe, actually. It was Swift, who we are still trying to fight out. Schools for.
I'll go join for you real quick, and then I'll be back for.
Alright, so this week's going to be a sim week, then we have a bye week. We'd be playing this week, so let's put them there. Unless, yeah, no. It's not going to do too much for us. SMU's at 2, but a 4-bar loss. And I don't want to wait that long. So we'll do week 5. We'll try and get a little extra boost with the proximity to home. So it'll hopefully give us 4 for the visit with a win. So there we go. Swift would be a nice addition to the team, for sure. He can get visit. Do I really think it's needed? We need a tackle of the future. Right now, he would be the next starter next year. We need him to. We need these guys out of top 8 first. So we'll leave it like that for right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, carrots of all ages, thank you all for watching this episode of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders Dynasty. Next episode, we'll sim the New Mexico State Aggies game, go through the bye week, play against Nevada, go through the bye week, and sim again, and probably end the episode there. But we'll see you all for the next episode. Peace.